it's slammed in by Durant.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Thunder. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Key, yeah, check ball. When I shoot the three, ooh-wee, it's a wet ball. Like Jordan, balling in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Yeah, take it from the top, on my mama. Check ball, check, check ball, check. Yeah, check ball, check ball, check ball, check. Yeah, check ball. I got all the hot sauce, and one, watch how I dribble. Eric Dickerson. Run up the middle. She don't know my real name. I don't be talking on no pillow. I'm from that dope era. Boy, my mama. George Mirror son stacks. Lanky. Boy, your money. Then I whip your hair like that girl Willow. Little mama thick. Watch. Just like Jello. Oh, she like fast cars. In a Camaro. So took my to Egypt. Walking around, they calling me the Pharaoh. I used to sit them down. I had two walking down O'Farrell. Booming at the Motel 6 off Embarcadero. Puppet master, use a puppet stand. Pablo play Chapello. Plus, I be pulling strings like a played the cello. She be peeking, but ain't speaking, so I yelled out, hello. I got 7 blue cars, think my next one gon' be yellow. Boy, I live like Donatello. I told him take it from the top of the key, yeah, check ball. When I shoot the three, ooh-wee, it's a wet ball. Like Jordan, balling in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Yeah, take it from the top, on my mama, check ball. Check ball, check ball, check. Yeah, check ball, check ball, check ball, check. Yeah, check ball. Ain't no fouls in 21, you keep fouling.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Toronto Raptors. Here's Duncan. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this day.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Gervin. Outside Robinson. Here's Leonard. San Antonio again can't hit. Here's Toronto with the ball. On the attack, Carter. The rebound by Duncan.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
Gervin, no good. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And stolen by Leonard. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Stolen by Parker. Here's Robinson. Ooh, solid D from Leonard.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
DeRozan into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Stolen by Lowry. Driving to the basket. Pass to Bosch. Back to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Now Leonard lets it fly from 18. Leonard pulls down the board. Robinson on the wing. To stop the drought. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Raptors lead by 6. Here's Carter. Misses the one-handed jam. Here's Duncan. Jam!
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Leonard outside. From deep. On target from range.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Leonard for three. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Here's Carter with the drive. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And Toronto calls time here. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. To the left wing. Here's Carter. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Curvin. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. Leonard for three. Good work defensively by Leonard. Spurs trail by 8. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Here's Parker. Duncan. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Davis. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. He takes it in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Raptors.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Raptors lead by 7. Here's Carter. Oh, wow! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Number 12, Bruce Bowen.
1 minute left now in the first quarter. Here's Parker. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Toronto passing it around. Pass to Stoudemire. Robinson with a steal. Here's Duncan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take...
Oh, my goodness!
Just throw it up!
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Leonard. And it's Toronto with a rebound. On the attack, Carter. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Raptors out in front. They lead by... We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
Shot clock at 5. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Good on the bucket. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Here's Bowen. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. Raptors lead by 10. Pass to Lowry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Inside, Lowry can be at a slight disadvantage, but his craftiness makes up the difference.
At the line for your Raptors.
And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, he was overthinking that. He's usually automatic from the line.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Here's Bowen. Goes up on the baseline. Off the left rim and out. Here's Carter. Rebound by San Antonio. Left side, Wembanyama. Rebound by Bosch. Toronto leading by 12. Back to Leonard. Three-pointer. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Here's Ginobili. San Antonio again can't hit. Here's Toronto with the ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Leonard, left side. And again, Toronto with a triple.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.